everybody, and welcome to our third Daily Express session. Really hope you're enjoying Children's Mental Health Week. We've seen so many cool things going on already throughout the week. So yesterday morning we heard from Carl Nova as part of the Liverpool Learning Partnership Reading Festival. He was talking to us about the power of words to express. I absolutely loved that session. And then we went on to our Daily Express where we met Lalith along with Tony and Kate. And Lalith was telling us all about a letter that he wrote to his 10-year-old self. And I do believe that some of you are going to be getting on and doing some letters to your future self. So thinking about some of your hopes and dreams for the next 10 years and where you might be in that time. Really can't wait to see some of those things. Don't forget to share them on the Padlet. It's also been great to see your hearts appearing. And as you can see, I've popped a few of them up on the screen that have come from different schools that we're seeing on Twitter throughout the week. Keep creating your hearts, keep sharing them. I've actually been working on mine. It's got a few more things to go on it. But you can see there some of the things that make me feel good. So I've got my little dog, my family, my partner, things that I like to do and places that I like to visit. And of course, I like a bit of sunshine. So I do like it when we've got a blue sky and the sun is shining. We've already had lots of comments from you on the Padlet. Yesterday, Year 6 from Pascal Bailon. They said they've been discussing the importance of being positive and kind to ourselves. We saw that Year 2 at Banks Road yesterday were excited to get dressed up as rappers. We've had some really positive comments saying that the live streams are putting smiles on their faces. That came from Holy Trinity Catholic Primary. So we're really, really excited about seeing what today's session's going to bring. So I'm going to introduce you to today's presenters from Merseyside Youth Association, and that is Sophie and Fran. Over to you guys.
Hi everyone, good morning. So welcome back to our Daily Express session. You haven't met me yet, my name's Francesca, and obviously you had the lovely Sophie on Monday. So we're really, really excited for today's session, and thank you for coming back for another one. So just before we start, we have a few shout outs that we want to do that have come through. So first of all, just want to say big hello to St. Paul's Junior School in West Derby, St. Michael in the Hamlet Primary, Holy Cross, St. Clair's, Wellesbourne, Northcote, St. Austin's, and also Broad Square Primary. Big hello to everyone this morning.
And I've got a list. So we've got St. Charles, Kensington Primary, St. Teresa's, Rice Lane Primary, Belvale Primary, Mospit, St. Ambrose, and Longmoor Primary. So hello and welcome to today's session.
Amazing. So hope everyone enjoys our session today. What it's all about is today's topic is all about What Number Wednesday. So the reason that we're doing this is because if I asked you, how are you? Some of you would probably tell me that you're fine. Some of you would tell me, yeah, I'm okay. But how am I really going to know how you're feeling?
But guys, before we start that, I want us to all do a little activity. So what I need you to do is I need you all to stand up. So I'm going to stand up now. I'm going to get some space. I'm just going to move my camera back so you can see my full body. And this is just a really, really little quick, simple energizer. So if you're feeling a little bit low and you want to sort of get a bit of energy, this is the time to do it. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you really quickly what we're going to do. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to do it on the other side for 8. Then we're going to kick our leg for 8 and then kick our other leg for 8. So it's going to go 8, 8, 8, 8, then 4, 4, 4, 4, then 2, 2, 2, 2, and then on the last one, we're going to do a massive jump in the air, okay? And the thing is, we need to do it as quick as we can because we want to get our energy up and running. So are we ready? Is everybody up? Has everyone got a bit of space? It might get a little bit sweaty, but it's okay. So after 3, we're going to go on our right hand. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now the big one, a big jump. Woo! Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. I'm very, very sweaty. I'm a bit out of breath, so I'll pass you back over to Fran.
Amazing. Thank you, Sophie, for starting that. So I'm definitely feeling more awake now. My body's been moving. I've got some energy ready to start the session today. So first of all, what we're going to do is, like everyone has shown you already this week, we're going to start with our raw rainbow. So obviously that we know, if you haven't seen it this week, don't worry. So we know when we bring our raw rainbow up, it's us going through sort of our 1 to 10s. So you can see the little rainbow in the corner there. So 10 is that we're feeling our absolute best today. And 1 is that we're feeling a little bit low. And that's absolutely fine. So I want to know what your number is today. So on the count of 3, I want you to show by your hands, show your friends, your teacher, or your family what number you are on the rainbow today. So is everyone ready to show? 3, 2, 1, go. So I hope everyone's showing their numbers right now. So I'm going to actually ask Sophie, what number are you feeling on the rainbow today?
I'm feeling about a 3 today, Fran. What about you?
Okay, I'm feeling probably about an 8 today, I'd say.
Okay, that's great. So on Monday, guys, Matthew Arnold Primary actually introduced our Heart of Liverpool, like Kat said before. And basically, if people missed it on Monday, it's you draw a nice heart and you draw all the things inside that makes you feel good and things that you love. So this is my heart. I had to improvise because I didn't have any paper at home. So this is actually the back of a cereal box. So you can always improvise with something. But in my heart, I have family, I have friends, and also my big cozy bed. What about you, Fran?
That sounds amazing. So I took mine back out my window, and this is mine. Where's the camera? So I have my little Poppy Bella. I also had the sunshine, like Kath said. I've put the sea because I'm from Jersey, and there's a lot of sea and water around me. My family, and also a big heart representing my home. So that's what I've done.
Lovely. So back to our session. So today, like Fran said, we are here talking about sort of our numbers and our raw rainbow. So obviously there's a question here, but what I want you to do is our numbers definitely go up and down, and we're going to talk about this in a little bit. But what I want you to all do is grab a pen and paper for me if you can. I'm just going to give you a couple of seconds. I want you to grab your pen, paper, your brain, and some water. So I've got my water, I've got my pen and my paper, and I've hopefully got my brain in here. So I'm going to pass you over to Fran.
Okay, so what we're going to do is set you a little activity. So what we want you to do, on one side of the paper, we want you to draw a big smiley face. And then on the other side, we want you to draw a sad face. So what we're going to do is everything around the happy face is all the things that are going to make us feel happy, what makes us feel good. And then all around the sad face, we're going to write things that might make us feel sad sometimes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put a little countdown on, and we're going to give you some time just to write all the things that make you happy and all the things that make you sad. And then we're going to come back. Okay, so hopefully you've had a little bit of time there. The time goes super quick, doesn't it? Things that make us feel happy and sad. But don't worry, you can carry on writing everything around your smiley faces. But I'm just going to start asking Sophie now. So, Sophie, what are some of the things? I know you were feeling a 3 today on the rainbow. Can I maybe ask why you were feeling that way?
Hi, Fran. So yeah, I'm just really, really missing my friends at the moment. I'm really tired today, and also I'm really, really hungry.
Okay, and I can imagine a lot of people are probably feeling the same way as Sophie, or, through the last couple of weeks might have felt the same. So, Sophie, why is it so important that we sit with our sad feelings?
So the thing about me and Fran can sometimes be the fixer, and we always want to make things better and make things happy. But it is really important to sometimes sit with your sad feeling. And when we sit with it, it's about us sort of processing it and dealing with that situation. And then after we process with it, we can then look at the things that make us happy. And then with this, we can then look at our resilience. So if all of you met Resilient Ralph yesterday with Tony, it's all about bouncing back from certain situations. So if we sit with it, and then we look at things that might boost our number, and then that will make us stronger in the future.
That sounds amazing. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm actually going to ask, we've got a special guest on today called Fern. So I'm going to actually ask Fern to come on and maybe give us some examples of what we can do to help boost our mood. Morning, Fern.
Hi, morning. So yeah, thanks for having me. I'm thinking when I'm kind of feeling a bit low, so if I was like a 3 or a 4 on the rainbow, I think one of the first things that I would try and do is talk to somebody about it. Sometimes that can be really hard though. So I've also got a special little book. And this is kind of like my worry diary, and I write things down here when I'm sort of feeling a bit worried about something or feeling a bit sad about something. Sometimes I'll also write down kind of what's making me sad and how it's making me feel. And I find that really useful to kind of keep track of kind of what I've been going through and what I've been thinking about. And sometimes that can help me talk to people because I can take it with me when I want to talk to somebody about it. So yeah, I think writing them down is a really, really useful thing to do. Another thing that I will do as well is once I've written it down or once I've spoken to somebody, I'll try and distract myself. So I'll do something fun that I really enjoy doing. One of my favourite things is to put music on quite loud, and I like to sing at the top of my voice. I'm not sure my neighbours appreciate it, but I really like to sing. So I will do that. Sometimes I'll dance as well. And I think that sometimes makes me feel a little bit better once I've written down my worries. I'll also sometimes do reading. So just picking an activity that I really enjoy doing. Another thing that you could do if you were feeling, not your best, is having a chat with somebody at your school. All the primary schools should have an EMHP at their school, and that's what I do. And you can get your teacher to have a chat with the EMHP in school, and potentially you could get an appointment booked with them to have a chat about how you're feeling. So that's another thing that you could maybe speak to sort of your teacher or someone at school about. Yeah.
That's some great advice there from Fern. So some of you may know Fern if she's in your school. But as we said, lots of great tips there of, how we can help boost our number back up that rainbow. So thank you so much for joining us this morning, Fern. So next, I'm going to say then, looking a bit at Sophie, what she was saying that she's, really missing her friends at the moment. So Sophie, what could we do to help you keep connected to your friends?
I just want to say thank you to Fern because I'm definitely going to try some of those things. But I think in regards to staying connected with my friends is definitely maybe booking like an online social event. So maybe actually book it in our like diaries, or even a video chat or a WhatsApp group, or even on social media, or something that my little cousins are doing at the moment is playing all their games together. So they've got the headphones on and they can speak to each other. So I think I might try that.
That's amazing. That's what I definitely do as well. I plan virtual catch-up groups with my friends just so I can see their faces online. We understand it's not the same, but just seeing that connection and seeing each other's lovely smiley faces really does boost our day. So what other things do you think we can do to boost your number up then, Soph?
Well, that dance I just did then was good. I'm feeling a little bit more energetic, but I'm thinking after this I might go for a walk and get some fresh air, I think, and also have some foods. That always makes me feel better.
But Sophie, it looks like it's going to start raining outside.
Oh, I'll just put a raincoat on. Rain's not going to kill me. It'll be fine. But yeah, I'll definitely, or actually I might listen to some music. If it is raining and I don't want to get that wet, I might listen to some music, put a song on. That always makes me feel better. And also I'm thinking tonight of getting an early night. I didn't have a good sleep last night, so I think in bed a good time tonight.
That sounds good. So you're definitely taking some of Fern's tips there, putting on some music, dancing, and we'll definitely come back to that one in a minute. So Sophie sounds like she's got some great ideas of how she could boost her mood up. So we don't want you to worry if you didn't manage to finish your list of all the things that make you happy and all the things that potentially make you sad. But, they're there for you to reflect on, to see the sort of things that make us, that really affect our mood, that help us go up and down on the rainbow. So now what I want you to do is I just want you to have that little conversation. So whether you turn to someone within the family, your friends, or your teacher, and talk about one thing that could help lift your mood up on the rainbow. So I'll just give you a few moments just to have that chat. Perfect. So hopefully you've been able to have a little discussion about, what you can do to help lift your mood up. Oh, Sophie, you're on mute.
Sorry guys, little technical glitch. I'm just sharing my screen as well, so just give me 2 seconds. Can you see that now, Fran?
Yep, we can.
Okay, perfect. So I will ask my question again. We are resilient here. So Fran, you said that you were number 8 today. Can I ask why you're a number 8?
I'm feeling just really good today. That little dance you did at the beginning got my energy up. And to be honest, these sessions this week have really boosted my mood. So I was so excited to come on today to do this session.
That is amazing. And I know us as a team, we love doing these. But can you think of anything that potentially might boost you up to a 9?
Well, later today, I've got a virtual team meeting, so I'm really excited because I'm going to get to see all my colleagues. And you know what? After work, I think I might take part in a workout session. And I know I've been told by quite a lot of people that a few of you have been doing PE with Joe Wicks in the mornings. Has anyone else been doing that? Give me a thumbs up right now if you've been doing PE with Joe Wicks. So Sophie has as well. So that is absolutely amazing that you're doing some exercise, because we know exercise lifts our mood up and makes us feel good.
I want you to all remember, guys, is that it is okay if you are feeling low. So what if I'm feeling low on the rainbow? It's absolutely fine. What we need to do is, like I said before, our numbers do go up and down, and it is okay to sit with that sad feeling, but it's about what can we do to improve our numbers.
If you're feeling sort of a 1, just look at our happy list, what can help boost us up. But as Sophie said, it's okay if those numbers are letting us feel a little bit low. So what we're going to do now is set you 2 challenges today. So hope you're ready and you've got your listening ears on, ready for our sort of challenges. So the first challenge is that we want you to ask everyone that you meet today, so whether it's your family, your teachers, your friends, we want you to ask them how they're feeling on the Royal Rainbow today. And as a challenge, what could we do if they're feeling a little bit low? What could we do to help lift someone's mood up today? So that's your first challenge today. Maybe you might ring someone, check in on a friend. So that's your first challenge for today. Sophie, you're on mute again. But don't worry. So as Sophie's unmuting herself, this is going to be challenge number 2.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sharing and it's really hard, but it's okay. We're going to get through it. So this is challenge number 2, like Fran said, okay? So this is called Boogie to the Beat, and it's probably my favorite challenge. And the thing with this is that what we want you to do is at 4 o'clock today, or if we can try 4, because it'd be great if all of us can do this together. What we want you to do is pick a song that you know is going to boost your number, something that's going to boost you up on the rainbow, something that's going to make you feel really happy, really joyful. And at 4 o'clock, we want you to put that song on and we want you to dance. Whether that is dancing by yourself, whether that's dancing with people at home, whether that's dancing with people in school. If you're there till 4 o'clock, we want everybody to get up and dance. And what we want you to do is get your teachers involved, get your parents, get your family, get your grandma, your uncle, your auntie, get everybody involved. And if we do have any adults out there who, you know, do consent to maybe a video getting taken, please do tag us in some of our Instagram and Twitter and Facebook sort of platforms. But that is your challenge number 2.
Amazing. So if we've got to pick our favourite song, Sophie, what's your favourite song?
My favourite song, I would probably say, is Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars. What's yours?
Very good song. I think I'd have to say mine is Happy by Pharrell Williams. I do love that one.
One of my favourites as well.
Fab. So I think now, to end our session, we should practice our boogie to the beat. So Sophie, shall we put my favourite song on and have a go?
Yes, definitely. I think everybody needs to get up, get some space, and cue the music, please, DJ. It might seem crazy, but I'm saying. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care. I don't care. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, don't hold back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy.
feel the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is. You hey, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Woohoo! Well done, everybody.
Amazing.
Oh, wow. I don't know about you, Fran, but I am definitely not a 3 anymore. That has completely boosted me up. I'm a little bit hot and sweaty, but definitely boosted my number up. So thank you for that.
Absolutely amazing. Me too. My favourite song, and I don't know if any of you see me dancing, but my little Poppy Bella really enjoyed that too. So really hope you enjoyed today's session. Thank you so much for coming on. Don't forget, 4 o'clock, play your most favourite song and carry on, get everyone dancing. And challenge number 1, ask everyone how they're feeling on the Raw Rainbow today.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye.